Try to hit my face.
Okay.
Down near this.
Okay. Well,
Okay. I'm working on this here a little bit to kind of give you a quick update and kind of show you the technique for getting in here between these tongs and rounding these outer edges over. Okay. This is important. I'm going to pick up this meat turning fork or a barbecue turning fork here in just a minute. But I'm just trying to show you. All right, you can open this up. All right, if I can put this in a vise, it would make it a lot easier to sand. Okay, but by hand, okay, I'm catching the center, I'm catching the outer edge on the back side, okay? Then I can roll it over and catch the upper outer edge, kind of round this over here, reverse it. And then I'm putting pressure at the back of my finger towards the tong as I'm sanding upward on the upper edge, outer edge, okay? And then I kind of reverse it and do the same thing on the back side so it's rounded on each edge, all right? I'm putting pressure here, all right? But we're going to do this barbecue fork here in just a second. I'm just trying to give you a quick update and show you kind of how to get the look you want and how to get these edges rounded. And this is far from done, so don't think I'm done. I'm far from it. Well, I'm not far from it, but it's not happening right now, that's for sure. Okay? It's going to take some work. And the detailing is where all the time is. I just sped this process up by probably a good few days by doing it all by hand. All right? I don't have that kind of time, and I don't think most of you do either. But if you want the challenge of doing it all by hand, using chisels and things like that, knives and scrapers, and you can. Maybe it'll take you 2 or 3 weeks, a month or 2 or 3. Who knows how long a fork will take you doing it by hand, depending on how much time you have to throw at it. So come up a little closer, Cody. Come up a little closer. Let me make sure the bottom's in, the wire. Okay. You see the space between the tongs. You see these edges where they're starting to round over. Okay, back side. I just barely started working on that, but you can see where they've started to round a little bit. Okay. There's quite a bit more work in this. I'm going to take this down and make this thinner in here. This handle's not going to stay this thick, although you could use it like this. It's your preference. What do you like? How do you want it? This is, up to you. Okay, so I was just wanting to show you this update on this fork. All right. So this is a little fat on this side. I'm going to have to take this in a little bit and give it a little better shape. That's kind of ugly and looks lopsided right now. But it's by hand. What do you want? And I didn't really use gauges to make it perfect. As I used them, but not. I just used them roughly. That was a rough layout, and so that's what you get. All right. So if you have skills, it can be better. If you have skills and you throw it together, you'll get something like what I have. Now this is my zoom in here.
that's what I'm pointing at.
Okay. Here's the handle. I just roughly freehanded drew the shape. All right. Where's my pencil? Here it is. All right. So I'm actually going to bring this handle in right here. Is going to be where your hand stops. That's going to be a little groove there. Okay, so it's going to swoop out a little more. All right, and it's going to come down here because this is going to be a stop for your hand. My wife's right-handed, so she's gonna grip it. Actually, right. Anyways, her hand's gonna come over. It's gonna stop. Her thumb's gonna wrap around at this point right here. All right, so I'm gonna kind of make that to fit her thumb. Huh?
Left-handed. You said right.
Oh, she's left-handed. Thank you. I'm trying to do too much, and I'm calling it what it's not. So since she's left-handed, you know, they don't usually make left-handed utensils like this. So she gets a custom one. What a deal. Okay. And Cody's doing my videotaping. He has his gamer channel called Gunslinger 1995. And he has a few videos up there. Now, I'm not crazy about this last one he's put up, but you know, what can I say? You know, he's of this generation. But the one with the piano playing, he does great. He doesn't think that's too masculine, so he really doesn't want to, you know. But he does it really well. He does a great job.
Mention my other video about me getting 1K about.
Oh, he's also got a video. I don't know what channel it was on. I didn't even know about it.
Nope.
But it's with the Mickey Mouse. He's got 1K on his views. I knew nothing about that channel. He just kind of popped it and showed me, and I went, "Whoa, 1K."
Now it's 1.1K now.
1.1 in a year. So what a deal. So I'm hoping you can see where I'm going with this now. So this is going to be kind of rounded out for the thumb. This is going to stop for uncomfortability. So I'm going to start cutting. Here we go.
Okay, what do you want me to point at now?
And for those of you that aren't sure, this area here is what's getting removed. The center part.
Okay.
Now you should be able to come up about right here a little bit. Just watch how much play you have. See, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm blocking the view with the saw. Okay, here we go. You know, I keep forgetting to feed those squirrels. I gotta keep the squirrels fed, or the mice, or something. Or these just don't want to work. Gotta keep the generator going, you know? All right, feeding the squirrels. I grew up with the Flintstones. What can I say? Yabba dabba doo.
Yeah, so have I.
Do we have anybody watching?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, it's a little late. You may not see this till tomorrow, but I'm live for anyone that may show up. And real quick, again, I want to thank everyone that's on my channel and my community. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Together we can do this. United we stand. And if you get, my goal is 500 right now. And the reason my goal is 500, and if you don't have 500, it should be yours also. And I'll tell you real quick why it should be 500 should be your next goal if you don't have 500. Now, if you have it, you're good to go. And what I'm talking about is Amazon has what's called an influencer program, and that is for content creators here on YouTube. They've just opened it up a few months back. I have a video on it down in my list of videos. But to give you the long and the short, Amazon has made it available if you have 500 minimum to 1,000 minimum subscribers, people, friends in your community. You now have the opportunity to be a part of their influencer program, which is Amazon will give you like your own web page and your own links that you can put on your channel here on YouTube. In your descriptions here on YouTube, you can choose whatever products you want to use and put up for sale. And then you get about, I believe, 10% profit from everything anybody buys. Now, I'm also told that if a person buys within that 24-hour period after going to Amazon from your page or from your website, and they come back within 24, you will still get the credit for them buying. So if you have 500, you're good to go. If you go to my video, I have a link in the description that you can click on and sign up for their influencer program. And then they will, if you don't qualify, they will tell you what you need to do to qualify. I have an idea what that might be, but sign up anyway. Now, if you don't have 500, that needs to be your next goal. Get your 500. Let's stay together. Let's work together. Let's build our friendships. Let's build our communities. And like I keep saying, we can do this, America. We can do this, world. Together, united we stand. Divided we fall. We can't stand alone. I need you. I need you. I need all of you. And we all need one another. And so I say, that's why I keep saying, united we stand. Together we can do this. And I look forward to what the future holds. So keep up the good work. I can't wait to hear from you. If you sign up with the influencer program, you get accepted, let me know. I will celebrate with you. And I'm also wanting to do collaborations. I'm not sure how to do Hangouts yet, but we can go live on your video, my video, use a second phone, have a live chat, go live. So hit me up. Looking forward to hearing from everyone. Let's do this. Okay, now let's get to work.
Oh, it's the chip.
Okay, how am I gonna get that middle piece out now? How am I gonna get this center piece out? Because this is coming out. What am I gonna do? How is it gonna work? I gotta get this out of here. I'm stuck. Oh, what was that cartoon? Something you gotta remember. I remember. It was like a Mr. Wizard. And then there was the turtle, remember? He'd tell them, drizzle, drazzle, drizzle, drone. Time for this one to come home. So I'm stuck. Help! All right, let's see what we're going to do. How are we going to make this happen? That's the question. All right, I've got these 3 center lines that I've just cut. And now this will allow me to cut through them easier and remove them. You also might just be able, but this is oak. This is oak, and I'm thinking that's too thick because I should be able to pound them to the side and snap them. But there's not going to be enough space between them for that to happen. So, we got one. All right.
Okay, that just looks weird.
Now for the fun part, right? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put that against this box right here. This box of tile. All right. But I really need to do this like this. But I'm not so sure about that. Let's see. Let's just see right here. Over here. As we say in the South. Right over here. Alright. So let's get creative. Alright. So I'm going to take this blade. I'm going to cut down through the top of this bad boy right here. Okay.
Right.
Okay. One down. One to go. That's what you don't want to do, is slip. All right. All right, okay. It's about the depth of the blade. Okay. Now I will be right back and we will use a regular technique. All right. Is anybody watching?
Yeah, one.
All right. Now, this is a technique that woodworkers use a lot. And I haven't been using it till right now. Okay. I'm marking the bottom of my cut. Okay. Can they see that?
Yes.
This bottom of the cut right here?
Yes.
Okay. But it needs to be really clear. All right. So now I'm going to take the chisel and I am going to, I need to follow through. I need to carry this line on over. So I'm going to pick up from the edge and come around the top. I've got it adjusted my finger to the pencil at that depth. I'm just going to come over. Now, this should be the same or close to it. That's a little bit more, it looks like. All right, so I'm going to do the same procedure here. Adjust it down to that pencil line and bring it across. So, that needs to be consistent.
I hope we get this done before.
Okay.
I hope we get this done before.
Now, I'm going to take this. They need to see what I'm doing.
Well.
If you stood up, would it make it easier? Okay, so I'm going to put this here. This is a 1-inch chisel. I've got about a 1 inch, about 3/4 of an inch here. All right. So now I want to get this right here where right there on that line, bring this straight up. And split.
Is it charging?
And as you see, I split it and this will come up. All right. There we go. We'll do the same on this side. Okay, maybe I can do it here where you can see what I'm doing maybe. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get that right there. Okay. It doesn't take a whole lot. Bam. Okay. You need to take off just a little bit more.
I think you have to make a second video.
Oh, I will. I'll be making another video. This isn't gonna, we're not gonna get it all finished tonight.
Well, I'm just saying because your battery's not charging.
It's, well, then we need to make sure it is. 1 second, we got some technical difficulties going on.
It is charging, but it's not like charging.
Who's here? All right. Leave me a comment.
Not listening to me.
Well, as long as it's charging, we're good, Cody. And we don't need to be talking about that while we're videoing. As long as it's not going to die. Okay, we're learning here. And I'm going to cut out the handle now. All right. So here we go. And we're off. We're off and running. Okay. Okay, now, let's get her from this side. Over here. All right, we're going to come in here. Now I'm going to do this reverse a little bit so I can come back around and just take this corner. You need to zoom. Okay, so here we go. Almost, folks. Okay, my knees in the way. All right. And here's the thumb groove right here. For the thumb, it came out about perfect. Okay. So that works nice. Now when I sand it, it'll be really good. All right. 2.5 inch piece of oak. And remember, seeing it here first, I haven't found any of these being made on YouTube. I just searched it and I didn't find any of these barbecue meat turning forks or a meat fork. I have not found anything made on YouTube at all out of wood. So far as I know, this is the very first one you've seen is right here, right now. 2018. March of 2018. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of sanding real quick. We're going to have to do another video in order to get this finished. But I'm sure most of you have the idea. You already know where I'm going and what I'm doing if you're a woodworker. If you're not a woodworker, you're going to need to probably watch most of it, if not all of it. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Keep forgetting to feed them squirrels. Sounds good anyway. It's good for a laugh. Make you shake your head. Guy's not thinking about plugging in that power. That's the problem. No power. But we got the power over him. Okay, folks, I'm glad you're here. If you tell the cameraman who it is, I'll know who you are. I can give you a shout out.
Oh.
Who are they saying? Did they say anybody?
Oh, there's nobody on.
I thought you said there was.
No, you thought it's 1%. I'm trying to explain to you.
Oh, I missed I'm sorry, folks. It is, we were talking. Who's on here? Yes, there was. Who's on here? I just saw you. I'm going to give you a shout out. My cameraman's really new at this, and he's learning. And we were talking when you popped up on the screen. Talk to me. Who is this so I can give you a shout out? They're gone. Somebody pops up here. Try to read their name. Because they just commented. And we lost it, Cody.
Sorry.
This will be a video. Come on. All right. So we're going to have to do part 2 on this. But I'm going to do a little bit more sanding. Thanks for dropping in. And let's do this. Okay, life with ink and hay. How's it going? All right, I'm going to have to reverse this video. We had some technical difficulty. I'm getting ready to end it, though. For those of you, I'll repeat this. For those of you that don't know, if you don't have 500 people in your community, you need 500 people in order for Amazon to accept you with their influencer program. Now, I have a video down in my list of videos on that, and there's a link in the description that you can click on and then sign up for their influencer program. And if you don't qualify, they'll tell you what you need to do to qualify, but 500 is the minimum. So if you don't have 500 people in your community, let's do this together. We can do this. United we stand, you know. A great big shout out for 300. I just hit 300 today. Thank you, everybody. It's very appreciated. And Spooty Litz, I'm not seeing that very well. I'm sorry. Hey, bros. Russell, how's it going, bro? Bishop Russell or something like that. Thanks for being here. And so I'll show you what I'm doing, and you can go back and watch the video for sure. So remember, if you have 500 people, you can sign up for the Influencers program with Amazon. You can go to my video, click on the description, hit the link, and it will take you over to Amazon so you can sign up for it. If you don't have 500, you know, let's get our 500 and let's build our communities. Let's build our friendships in our communities, and let's grow. Let's do this, you know. Let's make this happen for everybody, and let's stick together. United we stand, divided we fall. So let's stick together. All right, I'm going to reverse this battery before my battery dies again. Reverse this camera. All right, this is what I'm working on. Okay, this is my wooden fork that I created in my first video. This is the rough product. All right, but my wife was wanting a meat turning fork, a barbecue fork. So this is the rough pattern for that. And these will become to a point, you know, when I'm done here. So this is going to take another video. So, all right. If that's Bro Bishop or Joseph, I'm sorry, bro. That's you. We're going to have to call it a night and catch this probably tomorrow sometime. The second half. This may take 2, maybe 3 videos to complete. So I'm looking for your comments, suggestions. Let me know what you think. My first time, my first one. I'm a woodworker. I haven't had much time for this, but I'm making this happen. So tell me what you think. First time. This is the first one. on YouTube, a meat turner or a barbecue fork. I haven't found anybody making. Hey, Maui Con 3 girl. Hey, what's up? And bro Bishop. All right, later, bro. Thanks for being here, Maui girl. I'm getting ready to call it a night. This is a fork I'm making. All right. It's going to... Hey, hi, Maui girl. Spawn Stiddy. I'm sorry about screwing up your name. All right. Look. Check out the other video where I'm making this. Right now, this is on my meat turning fork out of wood. This is maple, and it's the only one on YouTube that I know of. And my first time to do it. All right, thanks for stopping in. Get your sleep, and we'll catch you on the rebound. So God bless and take care, everybody. And again, thanks for stopping in. Remember, if you upload 1 video a week, YouTube will recommend your videos for people that are watching the same content, same type of videos, but you need to be doing it at least once a week. So, all right, I'm out of here myself, so God bless, take care, and I'll be looking for you real soon. Bye for now. Good night, and bye. Keep it real. We're keeping it real and never give up because there's always a way. Good night, everybody. I'm out of here. God bless.